Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Good morning. Hi, students.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. All of you can chat in the chat box. Okay. Hi, good morning. Hi, sir. Good morning.
Hi, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Am I audible and visible, all of you?
Yes, sir.
For the participants, sir, if there is any.
Yes, it's visible. Sir, you can see in chat box, sir. They are responding.
Yes. Yeah. Very good morning. எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். So, sir,
yes, sir. Shall we
you
start?
can first introduce the purpose of the session, sir. I will take over once this is done.
Sure. Hi, dear students. Good morning. எல்லாருக்கும் audible இருக்குல்ல? சி நம்மோட கௌஷிக் மகேஷ் சார் இருக்காரு. ஸோ அவரை பத்தி நான் இன்ட்ரோவும் கொடுக்க போறேன். ஓகே, ஸோ அது மாதிரி ஒரு ஜஸ்ட் i-Comm கிளாஸஸ் பத்தியும் சொல்லிடுறேன் நான். i-Comm கிளாஸஸ் இஸ் டேக்கிங் கிளாஸஸ் ஃபார் சிஏ, சிஎம்ஏ அண்ட் சிஎஸ். 3 லெவலுக்கும் நம்ம கிளாஸஸ், 3 கோர்சஸ்க்கும் கிளாஸஸ் எடுக்கிறோம். சிஏக்கு 3 லெவல்ஸும் நம்ம கிளாஸஸ் எடுத்துட்டு இருக்கோம். ஓகேவா? ஸோ அக்ராஸ் இந்தியா வந்து டாப் ஃபேக்கல்டிஸ் எல்லாமே நம்ம கிட்ட கிளாஸஸ் எடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ அதுல வந்து கௌஷிக் மகேஷ் சாரும் வந்து நம்மளோட பார்ட் ஆஃப் த இது வர போறாங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ அவர் வந்து பொங்கல் அன்னைக்கு நம்ம அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ண போறோம். இப்போ நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்காக நம்ம ஜான் எக்ஸாம்ஸ் எழுத போற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு ஓகே அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு பெனிஃபிட்டா இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு சார் வந்து ஆக்சுவலா உங்களுக்கு எப்படி எக்ஸாம்ஸ்க்கு என்னென்ன டிப்ஸ் தேவை, எப்படி எக்ஸாம்ஸ் வந்து எப்படி நீங்க எழுதணும், ஆக்சுவலா எப்படி கொஸ்டின்ஸ் அப்சர்வ் பண்ணணும், எப்படி அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்கணும், ஓகே எந்த ஏரியாவை நீங்க இம்பார்ட்டண்டா கொடுக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு கௌஷிக் மகேஷ் சார் உங்களுக்காக கிளாஸஸ் எடுத்து கொடுக்க போறாரு. ஓகேவா? சோ இந்தியாலே டாப் ஃபேக்கல்டி, லா ஃபேக்கல்டில வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா டாப் ஃபேக்கல்டி கௌஷிக் மகேஷ் சார் இருக்காரு. ஓகேவா? சோ நீங்க ஆல் 3 லெவல்ஸ்ல வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா கௌஷிக் மகேஷ் சார் கிளாஸஸ் எடுத்துட்டு இருக்காரு. ஓகேவா? ஃபவுண்டேஷன் லெவலை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் லா எடுக்கிறாரு, இன்டர் லெவலை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் லாவை எடுக்கிறாரு, அண்ட் த சேம் டைம் எஃப்எம் சப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் எடுக்கிறாரு, அண்ட் தென் டிடியும் எடுத்துட்டு இருக்காரு. ஓகேவா? ஃபைனல் லெவல் வர பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் ஏஎஃப்எம் சப்ஜெக்ட் எடுக்கிறாரு. ஓகே, சோ நீங்க ஃபைனல் லெவலுக்குலாம் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஏஎஃப்எம்னு சொன்னாலே ஆக்சுவலா கௌஷிக் மகேஷ் சார் கிளாஸ் தான் எல்லாமே இது பண்ணுவாங்க, ஆக்சுவலா ஆப் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஓகே, அந்த மாதிரி டாப் ஃபேக்கல்டி தான் உங்களுக்கு கிளாஸஸ் அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்கோம். i-Comm ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கும் பெனிஃபிட், அதே மாதிரி அவுட் சைட் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸும் நீங்க கிளாஸ் அட்டன் பண்றீங்க. ஓகே, அவங்களுக்கு இது பயங்கரமான பெனிஃபிட்ஸ். ஓகே, ஸோ பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் இயர்லியர் அன்எத்திக்கல் திங்னால தான் வந்து ஆக்சுவலா நானும் வெளியே வந்து ஐ ஸ்டார்டட் மை ஓன் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன். ஓகே, ஸோ சின்ஸ் அதே மாதிரி தான் கௌஷிக் மகேஷ் சார் ஒரு அன்எத்திக்கல் பிஹேவியர்னால அவரும் வெளியே வர போறாரு. ஸோ அதுதான் ரீசனு. ஸோ தமிழ்நாடை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் கௌஷிக் மகேஷ் சாரோட கிளாஸஸ் வந்து எக்ஸ்க்ளூசிவ்லி நம்ம ஆக்சுவலா வந்து i-Comm கிளாஸஸ் தான் இருக்கும். ஓகேவா? ஸோ உங்களுக்காக இந்த நெக்ஸ்ட் இந்த 10 days பயங்கரமா நாங்களும் ஒர்க் பண்ண போறோம். ஓகேவா? ஈவன் இன் அக்கௌண்ட் சப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ்லாம் இருக்கட்டும் சரி, ஓகேவா, ஈவன் லா சப்ஜெக்ட்ஸா இருக்கட்டும் சரி, உங்களுக்கு என்னென்ன தேவையோ அந்த லாஸ்ட் மினிட் ரிவிஷனுக்கு, ஓகேவா, உங்க நோட்ஸ், உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது ஒரு சப்போஸ் இந்த டாபிக் எங்களை பயங்கரமா கவர் பண்ணிக்கிறதா பெட்டரா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா இந்த இருக்கக்கூடிய இந்த 8 to 9 days வந்து உங்களுக்காக நாங்க பயங்கரமா ஒர்க் பண்ண போறோம், வெறித்தனமா ஒர்க் பண்ண போறோம். ஓகேவா? சோ நம்ம சார்பா நம்ம எல்லாம் கௌஷிக் மகேஷ் சாரை வெல்கம் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகேவா? நீங்க எல்லாம் வெல்கம் மெசேஜ் ஒன்று பயங்கரமா இப்ப சாட்ல போட போறீங்க. சாரை ஒரு கிராண்ட் வெல்கம் பண்ண போறோம். அவர் நம்ம பொங்கல் அன்னைக்கு பயங்கரமா லான்ச்சும் பண்ண போறோம். ஓகேவா? சோ சார், ஐ வெரி ஹாப்பி டு வெல்கம் யூ சார்.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the words. And first of all, welcome all the students to the i-Comm classes. And before we start with, the whole intention behind these sessions, I mean today's session, is to help all the foundation students to clear their law paper, because most of the times all the students are finding the law paper extremely difficult, and passing also is becoming very difficult for the students at foundation level. Inter-level law paper, okay, at least they will have some knowledge at foundation. Inter-level they are getting at least a moderate level of knowledge, but foundation level the villain paper is the law paper. So then Abhilash sir also asked that, sir, we can do something good for the students, because there are a huge amount of students who are waiting for a good quality class. So not just like coming and taking and going, we need to do something, because only 9 days are there, they are in pressure. So then on the good and kind-hearted request of Abhilash sir, I also thought that yes, this is a right time to address all the students, as that you will have a clean slate of mind as to how to prepare, how to write the law paper. So this particular session will be completely from the exam point of view. Means in 9 days you are having an exam. In that 9 days, how to strategize your law preparation. I'm not going to touch any other subject. I'm going to tell only how to slot your preparation for law. For business laws paper, how to prepare, which topics you need to put extreme stress, expected areas, and areas which you can leave, because in that questions may come or may not come, but this is not the time to learn them new. So I'm going to tell all those things. And moreover, as Abhilash sir already said, i-Comm classes is now launching with a full set of good amount of faculties across India with the full quality coaching, and what we give a word is what we deliver. So this is what we wanted to put very clearly before the students. What we promise is what we deliver. I think Abhilash sir also will be definitely saying yes for this.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So what we promise is what we deliver.
Shailendaran sir is actually qualified from Kaushik Mesh sir only. Kaushik Mesh sir is actually teacher for Shailendaran sir. Okay, அவரே நமக்கு ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் தான். ஷைலன் சார், சின்ஸ் நீங்க எல்லாமே ஷைலன் சார் தெரியும்னால நான் சொல்றேன், அவரே வந்து கௌஷிக் மேஷ் சார் கிளாஸஸ்லாம் பார்த்து தான் குவாலிஃபை இருக்காரு. ஓகேவா? ஸோ அதனால நீங்க எல்லாமே பயங்கரமா குவாலிஃபை ஆனதான் எங்களோட இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட். See, we have 2 branches. One is West Mamblam and also we have in Tambaram. So கட்டாயமா the benefits use பண்ணிக்கோங்க. So use Kaushik Mesh sir classes are very effective. Don't leave any classes in between. Okay, full classes extended எல்லாம் கவனிக்கணும் sir. And so thank you so much sir. Once again I welcome you to the class.
For the students, on the request of Abhilash sir, we prepared one super color charts material for law for Contract Act. See, all the students, you need to first understand one thing. Volume of subject is in Contract Act. For example, if this is the entire law syllabus, this coverage will be done by Contract Act. This will be done by remaining 6 chapters. You already know that. So substantial coverage is made by Contract Act. Contract Act. Where students are finding difficult, volume of the syllabus. If you open the study material, it will be for 211 pages. 211 pages, so who will study before exam? Impossible. Therefore, I just wanted to show you one thing. So this colored charts material, the PDF will be sent by i-Comm classes to you directly to all the students. Get the best use of it. I am giving you a promise. Each and every concept in your study material with examples, unnecessary contents have been removed. Remaining what is required for the examination, I kept in the form of charts. 60 pages I completed entire Contract Act. 30 pages general contracts, 30 pages special contracts. Everyone understood the point clearly? Everyone? So 30 pages will be Contract Act, general contracts, and remaining 30 pages will be special contracts. Like that, I divided, made it into 60 pages. Okay, exactly to precise 61 pages like completed entire Contract Act. Means you can study Contract Act even one day before the exam also. In 2-3 hours you can complete entire Contract Act. But how to strategize your preparation, I will tell you. Okay, so how to present your paper, why students are getting lesser marks in law paper, let me first explain. Okay, through practical examples I am going to show, not something on air. So let's see this. First thing, law paper will be coming for 120 marks, including the choice part. Okay, including the choice part, it will be coming for 120 marks. Okay, in this 120 marks of law paper, you need to present it for 100 marks. Choice will be for 20 marks. Mistake number 1 student will do. What is that mistake? Something prefixed mind they will come. I will leave partnership for choice. I will leave LLP for choice. I will leave special contracts for choice. Okay, I will prepare remaining. This is the first step for failure. Reason I will tell you. Some papers are there. For example, I am a student. I prepared Partnership Act. Super I prepared partnership. I did not even touch Companies Act. Example. But I have basic knowledge of Companies Act. Okay. I know overall idea behind Companies Act, but confidence illa. But partnership, I am super confident. I read everything. Exam paper opened. Means what I fix and come to the exam. Companies Act, if comes in exam, I will leave it for choice. Partnership, anyway, I am ultimately perfect. I will present it. Now, your horoscope can be very bad on the day of exam. What will happen, shall I tell you? Partnership questions will blast your mind in exam. Means what? Tough question will come. And a question will be for half a page or 1 page. Where you will be now in a cornered situation. Partnership, what you prepared came extremely tough. Companies Act, basic questions came in exam. Now you will lose both. Everybody, please answer. Did you understand what I said or not? Everyone, give a reply. So this is the first problem with the students. So first, please do not do that at any form. Means what? Prefixed mind, so don't go to exam. Shall I tell you? I have seen so many students, even when I was a student also, I observed this. I used to read certain chapters very well. Some chapters I just used to peruse, I used to go to exam hall. But on the day of exam, I could do the chapters which I have overall sauna. Those questions will come from the basics I used to write. So first thing is, don't go with a prefixed mind of choice. Choice is not in your hands. Choice is in the hands of question paper. So first prepare your mindset that I will prepare everything. Clear? So that's the first step to the success, and this attitude is the first step to failure. So please don't put anything in mind. Means from today onwards, next 9 days, how your mindset should be, there is no concept of choice in my mind. I will decide about the choice on day of exam, not before. Because how do you know how the question paper will come? So that's the first thing that you should inculcate a habit. I tell this for CA final, CA inter, everyone, I will tell the same statement. Don't go with a prefixed mindset on choice. You don't know what will happen on the day of exam. Okay. Number one, clarity came. Means what? Inside, confidence should be there. I can write anything. I know basic knowledge of all the topics. So I can definitely write it. Even 2-3 lines I can write on any concept in law. With that mindset, if you go, your mind will be prepared to attempt for entire 100 marks of the paper. I'm telling you very clearly, all the students, please, as an elderly affection, please understand my point clearly. 100 marks ki paper you have to write. Correct? 40 marks will be the pass. Okay? 50 marks aggregate you should get. Means what is a pass percentage? 50% you need to get in every paper on an average. Do you know what is the meaning of this 50%? 50% accuracy should be there. And what do you mean? 100 marks ki Kaushik Mukesh attempted the paper. He got 50 marks. What does it mean? His accuracy, okay, his correctness is 50%. Correct? Means if I attempt for 100 marks of the paper, I can have half knowledge to qualify the exam. I need not have full knowledge. That's the meaning. But a student will attempt only for 90 marks. But still he need to get this 50. 50 on 90 is not 50. It is more than 50. It is something like 62% accuracy he should maintain. Student attempted only for 80 marks. Okay. So he need to get 50 on this 80. Percentage of passing should become 70-75% now. Means your accuracy level has to be extremely high as and when you start leaving the questions coming in examination. So first habit number 1, do not leave any question. Something you write relevant to the provision. Okay, I always say something is better than nothing. Nothing is better than nonsense. That I also know. But one thing I wanted to tell you very clearly, attempt to the extent you know. For example, partnership question came. Okay, relationship of a partner question came. Or expulsion of a partner, insolvency of a partner, death of a partner question came. You write something. If a partner die, partnership firm will be dissolved. Firm will be dissolved. Like that, at least 2-3 points you write. For that, you will get 1 mark. If it is a 4 marks question, you will get 1 mark. Like that, 6-7 questions, unknown questions, if you start attempting, your 34 becomes 40, your 44 becomes 50. Clear na? Your 194 will become 200. Did you all understand the point clearly? Everyone, give a reply up to here. I will go by your reply. Everyone, reply. Yeah. Means what you have to understand out of this, attempt for 100 marks. Go with this mindset. I'm not talking about law paper. The account, for example, I'm really telling you, I promise on my studies and I'm telling you, okay, when I give advice to some students, I should be first perfect in that. Na? So see here, I am telling you from bottom of my heart what I have done in my final accounts exam. CA final FR paper is there, accountancy, deadly paper at that time. I did not prepare 1 chapter, but I know basic idea because I attended classes, I listen, I have basic knowledge. Due to time constraint, I could not prepare that chapter. That chapter name is Consolidated Financial Statements. I did not prepare. Exam 20 marks question also came. 20 marks question came. I know that it will come, but I did not prepare what to do. So I left and I went. but I know basic idea. Okay, I attempted. CA final I'm talking about. I have written the answer. Over. After coming out, I thought that okay, even consolidation also I attempted for 3-4 steps or something. Whatever I know, I attempted. Okay, now listen carefully. What happened is, I have written accounts FR exam. Accountancy is called as FR at final level. Completed the exam, came back, results came. I got All India rank 47. Okay, do you know what is the difference between All India 47th rank and 50th rank at that time? 3 marks difference is there, because 2 persons got 48. So 3 marks difference is there. Do you know what happened? See, I applied for certified copies. Means what? Whatever I wrote, it's a memory. Na? I wanted to get my papers done. I got it. Consolidation, I got 5 marks. It came for 20. I did not write. I have written whatever I remembered. 5 marks I got in that particular answer. If I would have left life, love and memory, will not be there for me. That's called as All India rank. Do you understand my point or not? Everyone? So I always tell the students, please do not leave anything. The first success in CA is do not leave. Attempt and write something you know about it. Sir, I don't know anything. Write something. Yeah, something means relating to that you write down. Don't write about Jannayagan postponement. So write something relevant to that. Okay. So the main point that you have to understand is, a question came for 5 marks, mate. Write down 2 points. I am requesting you with folded hands. Don't leave. Write something about it. Okay. You will get the marks. Believe me, you will get the marks. Half mark at least you will get. Na? Half marks also counted in the exam. Half mark, 3, 4 half marks if you get. Na? That will round it off to 2 marks. That makes you 38 to 40. You are not understanding the importance of attempting 100 marks. Are you understanding the point or not? Attempt for 100 marks. That's all. Okay. So you attempt 100 marks. If you really fail, then you question me. Sir, I followed your rule of attempting 100 marks, but I could not pass. You write 50 marks of the paper. See, that's why I will always divide this way. 100 marks paper, yeah. Okay. Ensure that 40 marks of the paper you are perfect. How much? 40 marks. Perfect means what? 40 on 40 I'm not expecting. At least in this 40 you need to get perfect. Means, yes sir, these all questions I read multiple times. I did revision. I am perfect on this. In this 40, you should get 30. Okay, what? Balance how much is there? 80 marks is there, including choice. In this, maintain just 30% accuracy. 30% of 80 marks means how much? And you need to attempt for 80. Yeah? No, for 60 marks. How many marks? 60 marks. 60 marks of 30% accuracy if you maintain, and 30% of the answer need to be right. Then what will happen? 18 marks. That's it. You got 48. Where is the question of getting failed in exam? Yeah, 40 also you could not have perfection, means it's a waste to attempt exam. Na? So to write this 40, what to do? That's what I'm going to discuss now. Sir, I wanted to perfectly write this 40. What strategy I need to follow? I'm dividing the strategy into 3 parts. Number 1, Companies Act. Question bank, left, right, left, center, everything you read. Go to exam. First one. Second one is Indian Regulatory Framework. 6 marks, kandipa it will come. Okay, 6 marks. This is 21. This is 6 marks. LLP Act. This will come for another 6 marks. 6, 12, 12, 21. Totally 33 marks. Okay, wow. After this, Partnership Act, Unit 1 and 2 you prepare, 10 marks. Okay, 10 marks. Okay, now if you do like this, what will happen? First 40 marks is secure. Means 150% questions will come from this area. Like this only they will come. 21 marks Companies Act. Okay, 10 marks partnership, not 10, 12 marks. 12 marks from Partnership Act. 21 to 12, 33. Okay, wow. 33, 6, 39. 39, 6, 45. And first, if 40 marks or 45 marks, whatever the case may be, will be covered with this coverage itself. For this, charts I will give. Question bank also available. You read it. Go to exam. IRF, read from study material, left to right, right to left, everything you read. If you have my charts already, read it. LLP also same, small area, na read it. How your strategy should be before exam? Confirm area, but short in size. Like that you need to prepare. At this time, sitting and reading entire contract act, na gone, remaining gone. So, Companies Act, IRF, LLP, partnership, unit 1-2. Unit 1-2. You prepare properly. Or unit 1-3 also you can prepare. Any 2 units of partnership you prepare. 12 marks. Kandipa, it will be coming. Okay. So 100% it will come. So once you need to read this. Once you read this, you will be attempting for confirm with the perfection. You will attempt for 45 marks. In this, you need to maintain 80% accuracy. Here, andalo doubt illa. So in this 45, you should attempt for with 80% of perfection. Means what? 20% here and there you can write your own language, but 80% try to maintain as it is the language used in the provisions, study material. Okay. In such case, what will happen? You will get 35 marks here. Over. Next to what you need to do? SOGA, Partnership Act Balance, NI Act, Special Contracts. These you need to read. SOGA also will come for 21. In this, at least you need to bag 10 marks. Partnership, maybe keep it aside. Negotiable instruments will come for 14. At least you need to get 6 marks in this. Special contracts will come for 16 marks. At least you need to get 8 marks in this. What will happen? 14 at 24. 35, 24, 59. Where is the question of getting failed here? If you prepare these 4 properly, Companies Act, IRF, LLP, Partnership Act, Unit 1 and 2, your pass is guarantee. Your pass is guarantee. Here, the doubt is the pass guarantee. Okay. Next, SOGA you need to concentrate. Okay, SOGA. SOGA when you read, I always recommend Unit 1, Unit 2 you read properly. Because one question will come from Unit 1, one question will come from Unit 2 as well. Okay, Unit 1, Unit 2, you prepare proper, you prepare. Okay, my charts are already available in my Telegram channel as well. You can just go and take. Full charts are available on SOGA as well. Okay, next. Sir, what about the balance part? When it comes to the Contract Act portion, okay, they will divide it into 2 parts. Special contracts, general contracts. Okay, with regard to the special contracts, 16 marks will come. General contracts also 16 marks will come. Special contracts, prepare properly, because I already have my lectures on YouTube channel. I uploaded already contract of agency, bailment pledge, indemnity guarantee, already uploaded. Just to listen to them and read the charts material, do the questions in question bank. More than enough. You will get a good perfection in this. General contracts, I recommend you to read Unit 1, okay, Unit 3, Unit 6. Read these 3 without fail. Unit 1, Unit 3, Unit 6. If you find time, sir, I have no time, sir, at this time. At this moment, I really don't have any time to spend on 136 also. Then read special contracts and go. Rather than spending unnecessary time on general contracts and leaving all other areas, by that time you can revise all the other areas of your syllabus very clearly. Or you are understanding or not. For getting 50 marks in law paper, the final summary of the strategy I am writing. 50 marks strategy. Okay, 50 marks. What do you mean 50 marks? 50 marks you will not attempt. You will attempt for 85, 90. Okay, you will get 50 marks if you follow this strategy. Number 1, Companies Act with 80 to 90% perfection. IRF 100% perfection. Array, there are only 7 questions or 8 questions. Yeah, 8 also, if you are not perfect, God also can't save you. Number 3, LLP Act. 100% perfect. 100% perfect means 100% you not write. You should read. Means a question comes even in sleep. Tell about Supreme Court means you should tell all the 5 points in Supreme Court. Tell about IBBI means the 4 points you should tell. Tell about Ministry of Finance means you should tell all the points. That confidence should come. Number 4. Partnership Act. At least 70% perfection you maintain. If you do this way, remaining 3 chapters are there. SOGA, NI, contract. Okay, SOGA, NI contract. These all once completed. SOGA, Unit 1, Unit 2, if possible, Unit 4, round it off. NI Act, small act, 14 marks will come. Prepare. Contract Act, special contracts you prepare. General contracts, if you find time, you do, or else you can leave. Okay. Mainly these 4 areas: 21, 6, 6, 18. Okay. This is a weightage. 21, 18. You can see here it's a 39. 39 plus 12. Okay, na? Clear. Very, very clear. So 51 marks. 50 marks will come from this. Remaining areas, at least selectively some chapters you read. Sir, I already read everything. Super. But sir, I did not prepare, but I wanted to pass this attempt. At any cost, I should pass. What to do? SOGA, Unit 1 to 4. Read from the charts, do the question bank. Okay. NI Act. So in the sequence, if you ask me, first read NI Act. Next read special contracts. Next read SOGA Unit 1 2. In this way, if you prepare, your 50 will not go anywhere. 60, 70, 80, 90, I can't give guarantee. 50 you will get. Sir, I wanted to get 70 plus. Then you have to study everything. Maintain overall 70% of perfection. You will get that 70 marks in exam. First of all, I wanted to ask everyone, are you clear with the point? My words are completed. Are you clear with the point? Okay, nice. Next thing. How to present an answer. Next question. Everyone will get. Okay, how to present the answer. Let us also understand how not to present and how to present the answers in exam. Okay, first see here once. Let me show you how to write the answer and how not to write the answer. You can see the screen once. Yeah, see, there is one question. Let us take it directly. Okay, one person is asking special contract means 3 chapters: contract of indemnity guarantee, contract of bailment and pledge, contract of agency. 16 marks kandipa will come, confirm, 100%. Doubt illa. Okay, 15 to 16 marks, 1 mark here and there, but 15 marks guarantee, because 3 questions for 5 marks will come in examination from all the 3 special contracts. Sorry, let us take one question, recent question only, not very old. 2024 MTP la they asked. Okay, let us read the question and I will then tell you how to write. PQR are the partners in a partnership firm. PQR. R retires from the firm without giving a public notice. From that, you need to first correct your understanding. Where public notice concept came from. Normally, whenever a partner retires, retiring partner should give a public notice. Okay, if he is an active partner, he has to give a public notice. If he don't give a public notice, he will be liable for the acts done by the firm even after his retirement. Everybody in the class, please tell me, did you know this point or not? Okay, that point. So next, what happened? Let us see. P approached yes. P approached yes, an electronic appliances trader, for purchase of 25 fans for the firm. P introduced E, an employee of the firm, as his partner to yes. Yes, believing E and R as partners, supplied 25 fans to the firm on credit. Yes did not receive the payment for the fans even after expiry of the credit period. Advise yes from whom he can recover the payment as per the provisions of Indian Partnership Act. I am putting question before you. Everyone first read the question. Like this only questions will come in exam. So at that time, screen not visible. Just a minute. Is it visible now? అక్కల దట్ అటువైపు పక్కన అవుతుంది కెమెరాలో వచ్చేస్తుంది. Okay, so let us read the question once. P, Q and R are the partners in a partnership firm. R retires from the firm without giving a public notice. So P, Q, R are there. R retires and went away. Okay. P approached yes. P approached yes, an electronic appliances trader, for purchase of 25 fans for the firm. So 25 fans for the firm, not for his personal purpose. If anything is dealt by the partner in his personal capacity, for the firm will not be liable. Okay, next. P introduced E. P introduced E. Okay. Employee of the firm as his partner. He is an employee, but he introduced him as a partner to S. S, believing E and R as partners, supplied 25 fans to the firm on credit. S did not receive the payment for the fans even after the expiry of the credit period. Advise S from whom he can recover the payment as per the provisions of Indian Partnership Act 1932. First thing is, this question came from the concept called as, this question actually came from concept called as partnership by estoppel. Partnership by estoppel. First, I will explain you how to remember and how to understand the question that comes in exam. Question came in exam, you will read 2 minutes or 3 minutes or like this, you will read 2-3 times the same question. Okay. After that, what you need to build in your mind, in this question, what section was touched? Section number not required. What content of the section was touched? Partner by estoppel. Asal, what is a partner by estoppel? Whenever one person represent another person as a partner. One person represent another person as a partner, though he is not a partner and he is not objecting to it. A said to B that C is his partner. Actually, C is not a partner, but C is keeping silent. Your silence will be taken as an acceptance. Other danger of this representation. Okay. So how to write? First, you need to write about retirement time la consequences, because R retired na. See, according to subsection 3 of section 32, this is optional. If you remember section, write down, or else as per the provisions of Indian Partnership Act, a retiring partner along with continuing partners continue to be liable to third party for acts done by the firm after his retirement until public notice is given. That point already we discussed. So first, what you should write, a partner retiring from the firm has to give a public notice, assuming that he is a active partner. Okay, he has to give a public notice. If public notice is not given, he will be liable for the acts of the firm even after his retirement. Who should give public notice? Either he himself can give, or other partners also can give, either by himself or by any other partner. For this, they will give you that 1 mark. Next, but be retired without the retiring partner will not be liable to any third party if the latter deals with the firm without knowing that the former was a partner. This point is optional. Next, as per the provisions of section 28, where a man holds himself out as a partner or allow others to do it, means you are not telling that you are a partner, but someone is saying that you are a partner and you are seeing silent. You are allowing him to do that. When he is not a partner, actually, he is liable like a partner in the firm to anyone who on the faith, means on the belief. That way you see here. See the question. Yes, believing E and R as a partner. E is not actually a partner, but he is believing that he is a partner. P is a partner. E is an employee. E is not a partner. P is telling to outsider that he is a partner, but he is sitting silent. Your silence is taken as an acceptance. You will also be liable for the credit transactions. So, see, as per the provisions of section 28, where a man holds himself out as a partner or allow others to do it, when in fact he is not a partner, he is liable like a partner in the firm to anyone who on the faith of such representation given credit to the firm. Here what happened? Credit is given on 25 fans. Fans sold on credit. Fans sold on credit. How the accounting entry you will write? If fans are purchased, my business is to purchase fans and I will sell. What is my transaction now? How to account for this particular transaction? It's a credit transaction. So automatically you will write a debit and you will credit the credit or not the cash. So in the instant case, since R has not given public notice, okay, R is liable. Okay, next, Mr. E, who has been introduced as a partner, has not presumably denied. Means he did deny, means he did not object. He did not say no. Okay, he will also be liable. So in the given case, therefore, S can recover the payment from P, Q, R, even though retired because of not giving public notice liable. E, because of sitting silent, he will also become liable. For all these, he will give that balance 3 marks. This is how the examination pattern and marks will be given. Everybody understood? Reply to this, everyone. Understood the concept clearly? Okay. Now you can observe clearly. This is the answer given by the study. I'm making it full screen because you can see clearly. Okay. My eye will be visible again in another 2 minutes. But you can observe here. This is how answer should be given. This is actually given by the ICA. Okay. My question bank is just a compilation of all ICA, RTP, MTP study material questions. That's all. I did not create any question. What is required from the ICA point of view, that was made. Okay. So now let us understand one very important point in this connection here. From this, what you understand, this is a 4 marks question. When a 4 marks question comes in exam, you need to write the provision first and then you need to write your answer. In whatever style you want, you can write down. See, if a 4 marks question comes in exam, first you need to write down provision as per act. Don't conclude at the beginning itself. Yes, liable, R liable. By mistake, if you write the entire answer, they don't even read. So first write down provision as per act. Provision ki they will always give you 1 mark to 2 marks, depending on the size of the provision. For example, if 2 questions are getting tested, then they will give you, if 2 questions are tested, then they will give you 2 marks. Then they will give you how many marks? 2 marks. If small provision, 1 mark. In this section, in this question, they will give you 2 marks for the provision itself. Because there are 2 provisions you need to write. What are the 2 provisions? Retiring partner to give public notice and partner by estoppel. For this 1 mark, for this 1 mark. Second, conclusion. Conclusion, what you need to do? Provision in the act plus question in the case. With that, you need to write conclusion. Means what? As per the provisions as aforesaid, as per the provisions already written above, since R did not give a public notice, he will become liable. Since E is not objecting when he was said that he is a partner, since he is not objecting, there also he will become a partner and they will be liable. So all P, Q, R, E, some person is there, all will become liable to Mr. S. Like this, you need to write the conclusion for this 2 marks. That's it. So totally how many marks? 4 marks. 4 marks you will get. There is no question of losing the marks. And moreover, you can use 30% own language, 70% law language. Provision when you write, please do not dilute the idea. Overall provision you need to write. Means as per the provisions of Indian Partnership Act, if a partner retires from the partnership, he must give a public notice. Either he himself or by other partners should give a public notice. In failure to give a public notice, he will be liable for the acts done by the firm even after his retirement. Like this you need to write. Okay. Definitely 1 out of 1 they will give. Second, if a person represent himself to be a partner or allow others to represent him as a partner, in fact he is not, then any person who deals with the firm knowing that he is a partner or believing that he is a partner and given credit to the firm for that credit transaction, all the partners will become liable, including this estoppel partner. Then give a conclusion. That's it. What's the problem in doing like this? Yeah. Now reply. Everyone understood point clearly how to write? Okay. Yeah. So if two sections are touched in the section, two sections you will. Only one section is touched, no, one section you will write. Okay. Next, some people will get a doubt. Sir, facts of the case, like that I need to write a. Okay. Listen. First thing, this unnecessarily don't waste time. You see any suggested answer given by the institute. Show me one place where they have written facts of the case. One place. One place. Sorry, I will show you one thing. See here. See, one study material I have opened. Okay. Study material. There is one question. Mr. Ankit Sharma wants to form a LLP, taking him, his wife, Mrs. Archika Sharma, and one HUF as a partners. Whether LLP can be incorporated. Either they asked. Where you found facts of the case here? Huh? Where you found facts of the case? Sorry. Another case-based question let us take. So this is a direct question, so that's why facts of the case is not there. You take one case-based question. Mr. Mudit is a creditor of Devi Ram Circle LLP. He has a claim of 10 lakh against LLP, but worth of assets of LLP were only 7 lakh. Now Mr. Mudit want to make partners of LLP personally liable for deficiency. Whether by virtue of LLP Act this is possible or not. This is the question. And a limited liability, that is the question. Fourth question. Where is the facts of the case? Show me. Where, sorry, not that question. Show me one question where they have written. See, I'm telling you again, a fool only will write facts of the case and all those things and waste time in exam hall. Facts of the question means, do you know what does it mean? Repeating the question again. For that, why should anyone give you marks here? Anyway, in conclusion, you will attach facts of the case with the provision and write. And the facts are anyway, you are writing again. Again, facts of the case. For that, I should give marks. And for rewriting the question, I should give marks. How much waste of time you are doing in exam here? Clear? Everyone, people who don't have enough maturity, okay, enough knowledge on CA papers, enough experience in CA exams, at that time only these kind of unnecessary suggestions will come. Facts of the case, who will write unnecessarily? How the student will be managing the time? 100 marks a paper, if you have to write na 3.5 hours is required actually. But students should manage to write that in 3 hours. If you waste time in writing facts of the case, unnecessary things and answers, where you will get the full marks? Understood? So listen carefully. The main point that I wanted to give to you is keep in mind always what is required only you write. Unnecessarily don't write anything. Reason is unnecessarily if you start writing that will not be rewarded anyway in the question. That will kill the time for other questions as well. Straight to the point. Sir, then if a question comes for 6 marks, sir, how to write? Then can I write facts? Asala facts of the case and leave it. From where that unnecessary ichigard started, really, I don't know. Okay. So, facts of the case. If you are the valuer, I am the student. You wrote facts of the case. I saw the question. Question you have rewritten in point-wise format. I will give marks. You will give marks to me. You tell. Normally, you tell facts of the case. Question, point 1. Question whatever are there, you have written it in a points-wise format. You tell me. No need to ask anyone. You tell me. I wrote like that. Will you give the marks? for rewriting the question in point-wise format? Everyone, will you give the marks for rewriting the question again? Okay. So main thing that you have to understand is why anyone will give marks for rewriting the same question again in a point-wise format? They will not. Wastage of time, a first ladder towards a failure. Law paper, why student won't get them overaction circus they will do in exam hall. Facts of the case. Who asked you to write facts? Study material where they have written, yeah? Straight to the point. See how the answers are. As per section 15, they started provision. Then they will give to conclusion. Following the above provisions, conclusion. This is conclusion. This is provision of law. Rather than following what institute is doing, you will do all other circus which is unwanted. Facts of the case, analysis of the case. You do overaction. Are you understanding or not? Do action, don't do overaction in exam. Do what is required. Analysis, nothing you need to write here. Straight to the point. Keep the heading. Provision in the act. Write down the provision. Okay. If it is a 6 marks answer, if you wanted to write, if there is any case law, for example, Balfour versus Balfour case law is there, or Solomon versus Solomon case law. If case law is there, explain that. That's not facts of the question. It's the facts of the case. Then you can write as per Solomon versus Solomon Company Limited case law. Okay, as per Solomon versus Solomon Company Limited case law, even if there is 100% of the shareholding is held by one single person, he and company are not one and the same. Both are different and distinct from each other. Like that you can write down. Unnecessarily do not do any overaction in exam. Okay. So happened cases are there. This is Solomon versus Solomon, or Continental Rubber Tire versus another Daimler company. Like that, those case laws you have to write. Okay, if you remember the case law name, you write down, or else as per the decided case law, like that you can write. Okay, writing case law name also not important in exam. They don't give any marks. If you remember, write down. Don't create cases as per Kaushik Mukesh versus Mr. ABC. Don't write anything like that. They have the list of all the case law names. So they unnecessarily will be landing into trouble. If you remember case law, write down, or else don't create case laws. As per decided case law, this is the answer. First thing put in mind, write down in your own language. Own language means law should be 70% or 60%. Your vocabulary should be 30-40%. Success will automatically come because institute is not expecting expertise in language in foundation level. Students should understand the provision. Conclusion he should give properly. That's all. Remaining line to line, they don't read. I'm only telling because in my firm, one partner is already valuing the answers. This attempt also he is doing for enter and final. Last attempt also he has done. That much time will not be there. Yeah, exam will be written 1 month results means if I read line to line, when I will value the papers, they are not doing like that. They will see your conclusion. They will see the provision. That's all. Overall, they will see they will give answers. In that you are doing mistakes. Now facts of the case kilo will not be there. Key will be given now. A kilo facts of the case will not be there. You will write, they will strike off 0. Okay. I hope everyone understood what I said. Everyone, all the participants. Okay, done. So this is how you need to present. Are the 6 marks or 5 marks or 4 marks or no difference. Provision, conclusion. 6 marks question. Provision. If you want, analyze the case and separate the conclusion. Or else write down as it is in the same format. Foundation level, beyond this, they do not expect anything. Okay, va? So this is the point I wanted to tell. Next. How to read Contract Act in limited time is the next one. Okay. Special contracts, general contracts. Okay. Special contracts, general contracts. Special contracts, 3 chapters are there. indemnity guarantee, bailment pledge, agency. Please, please, please do not leave these. Already my videos are also there in YouTube channel, Kaushik's Pathshala. There you can go and you can listen. Already open videos are available for all the 3 chapters: indemnity guarantee, bailment pledge, and agency. Listen, read the charts material. They will be sharing with you. Question bank questions you do. You will get at least 12 out of 16 in this. Okay. General contract, read the charts material, chapter 1, chapter 3. That's all. Don't do anything. 1 to 3 you read. 10 marks will come. At 30 marks, 22 marks come from these 2 only. Happily you will write. You will get 50 plus in that paper, or 60 plus will come. You will qualify and you will come to inter. Welcome to CA Intermediate. Okay. Question bank will be available at i-Comm classes itself. It will be available there. Okay. In no time, I will make it available there also. Whenever you want, you can take. But still, my recommendation at this moment is please read the charts material for Contract Act. Okay. 200 pages material you can't read. Read that properly. Okay. Wa? Everyone clear? Clear to the point, everyone? I should see you all at CA Inter. Okay. Make me a promise that yes, we will be in CA Inter. Make a promise. See, what you fix in your mind, what you manifest in mind strongly, that will only happen. Fear, if you go, fear A will come to you. Confidence, if you go, confidence will come to you. Don't lose confidence. I should qualify this time means you should qualify. There is no second alternative for that. Are you clear? Everyone, yes or no? Yes or no, everyone? I should see you in CA Inter again. We should have classes together. We should study law. We should study FM. We should study DT. You should become a CA. Don't stop at foundation. So that spirit should be there. Super, super, everyone. This is what required from the CA students. A dull life you sit now. What will come in life? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Okay. Yeah. One person asked one doubt. Now I will also clarify that. Sir, voting rights law, what should be taken? Equity share capital you should take, and convertible preference share capital only you should consider, not preference. Okay. Yes, yes, everyone. See you soon in CA Inter. See you soon in CA Inter. We will meet together. We will have classes at a very level. Okay. So this is the thing. I don't want to waste your time even a single minute at this moment of examinations. So this is the point I wanted to tell. Okay. I hope the session is very useful for all of you as to how the mindset should be and how the presentation should be. I hope everyone, it's clear. Okay. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone. All the very best. I should see you in CA Inter. I manifest myself that I should see all these people, whoever 360, 400 students attending now. I should see all of you in CA Inter. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All the very best. Prepare well for the exam. Make your parents proud. Yeah. Thank you.